weight, wore glasses, sat hunched over and made no eye contact with anyone when the jury was in court. He looked nothing like the fabulous and fascinating person he had attempted to show to the world, with varying degrees of success. When the jury was out of court, his demeanor changed. He became much more animated. He sat up and looked around. Is that because he was attempting to manipulate jurors, or was that because he felt enormous shame around those that were to decide his fate? Luke Leclerc's performance did not receive rave reviews. Sometimes Leclerc spoke in English, other times in French. Some media outlets described his performance as bizarre. Once he asked court to be held up because he wanted to go for a walk. His closing arguments lasted but an hour. During them, he told the jury to ignore all psychiatric reports, including ones that said that loophole was NCR, and make up their own minds. When he was finished with his summation, he just stopped talking and sat down, leaving the judge to ask him if he was actually done. He was. Luca told me of Leclerc. He was helpful yet controlling, warm yet abrasive. He worked hard, but on the other hand, I did a lot of the work. He infuriated me when he would let up on the insanity defense. We argued and screamed at each other. Prosecutor Louis Boutillier was a bit more on point. He spent the whole day going through all of the planning that Luca had to go through to kill June Lin, including going through every movement Luca made on the surveillance videotapes, the pizza he ordered, the 16 trips he made back and forth attempting to get rid of the evidence, and going to the post office to mail the body parts, then hitting up a store to buy new sheets. Boutillier focused on the threatening